Jesse was born in a small village in Kenya, where life was a daily struggle. His family lived in a one-room mud hut with a leaking roof, and food was never guaranteed. His mother, Akieng, sold vegetables in the local market, while his father, Odieno, worked as a fisherman. Despite their hard work, they barely made enough to feed Jesse and his younger sister, Wanjiru. Jesse loved school, but it was a luxury. His tattered uniform and worn-out sandals showed how difficult things were. He had to walk 5 kilometers barefoot to school, but he never complained. He had a dream, to change his family's life. One day, Jesse discovered an old phone his uncle had discarded. It had a cracked screen and could barely hold a charge, but it had something magical, the internet. Jesse spent nights sneaking the phone to a nearby shop, where he could charge it for a small fee. He learned how to access free websites, reading about the world beyond his village. He stumbled upon a platform that taught basic coding, and even though he barely understood English, he persisted, using a small English dictionary he borrowed from school. His mother noticed his late nights and grew concerned. "Jesse, you should be sleeping. What are you doing?" she asked one night. "Mama, I am learning something important. This phone can teach me things," he replied with determination. She sighed, not fully understanding but seeing the fire in his eyes. Jesse soon learned how to create basic websites using free online tutorials. He saw a video about young entrepreneurs making money online, and an idea sparked in his mind. Could he earn money too? One day, Jesse came across a website that connected freelancers to clients worldwide. He saw people offering simple services like logo design and basic website building. Though he had no computer, he realized he could use his phone to create designs using free mobile apps. He borrowed an extra battery from a friend and spent nights practicing. After weeks of trial and error, he managed to land his first client, a small business owner who needed a simple poster. Jesse completed the job, sending the design through his phone. A few days later, he received his first payment, $5. Jesse ran home, waving the money in the air. "Mama, look, I made money from the internet," he shouted. His mother was in disbelief. "How, Jesse? Are you sure it's real?" "Yes, Mama. I designed a poster for someone in America." She hugged him, tears forming in her eyes. For the first time, hope felt real. With his first earnings, Jesse bought more phone data and continued learning. He started offering more services, improving his skills in graphic design and website creation. Word spread, and soon, other villagers asked him to design posters and menus for their small businesses. One day, he caught the attention of a teacher at school who was amazed by his talent. The teacher introduced Jesse to a local internet cafe where he could use a computer for free in exchange for helping maintain the shop. For the first time, Jesse had access to a real computer. His speed increased, his work improved, and so did his income. But Jesse had an even bigger dream. He wanted to build something that would help other kids like him. Jesse's earnings continued to grow, and he saved enough to buy his own laptop. With better tools, he started an online blog where he shared free resources for young Africans to learn digital skills. His platform gained attention, and soon, an international organization reached out, offering to sponsor his education. With their support, Jesse launched a full-fledged online academy, training other young people from poor backgrounds on how to earn online. The boy who once had nothing now had the power to change lives. Jesse's story spread beyond his village, reaching news outlets and social media. He was invited to speak at international conferences, inspiring thousands. Companies and philanthropists invested in his online academy, allowing him to scale his impact. One day, Jesse stood on a big stage, sharing his journey. He ended his speech with a powerful message. If a boy from a small village with nothing but a broken phone can change his life, so can you. The audience erupted in applause. Jesse returned to his village, where he built a technology center for young people to learn digital skills for free. He employed local teachers and ensured that no child would have to struggle the way he did. He had started with nothing but a cracked phone, yet he had built a future not only for himself, but for countless others. His journey became a symbol of hope, proof that knowledge, determination, and the internet could change the world.